My job when my dad was here for the 90 days was not to be concerned about what happened when he left here or to be concerned about how I can control things. It was just to love him and be present in the moment, because I have absolutely no control over the outcome of it. So when my dad was here, what I did was connected with him, was present with him, was open with him, sat with him, didn't push him. I didn't want to waste time talking about things he'd done in the past or what wasn't enough or whatever, because I would miss the moment right now with him. You know, when people change, you have to let them. You can't keep living in a memory of who they used to be. You've got to look to who this person is now. And so about 2 months after he was gone from here, I got a call from my stepmom at 6:30 in the morning on a Monday morning on December 30th. And he was here. He had left right before Thanksgiving. So he was here at this time 2 years ago. He would have been here at the family program with Christine. And I got the call on a Monday morning at 6:30 in the morning that he died. And I think I was in such shock because when he left here, he had gained a bunch of weight. He was looking really good. You know, he was taking care of himself. And I just was like, dumbfounded. And I was like, what do you mean? What happened? And she said, well, he had a pneumonia and cracked ribs, and he died. I just couldn't even wrap my head around it because I was like, man, he left here. He was really happy. He just retired. He was having his whole life to look forward to. He had all this great stuff, you know, planned. And I was just like, what? I couldn't even believe it. And so we all kind of rallied and we flew home. And then when I was asking my stepmom, there was one time I got an email from her. And I said, how's Dad doing? Because Doug and I were planning our wedding. And I said, how's Dad doing? And she said, well, he's in bed. He's sick. I think he has DTs, you know, which is like acute withdrawal, you know, post-acute withdrawal symptoms. And I said to Christine, he's been detoxed for 90 days. There's no way he has post-acute withdrawal symptoms unless he's drinking. Get him to a detox immediately. And there was a wait and see kind of an attitude, right? I said to her, were there any signs that things weren't right? And she said, one time I found his car at the bar instead of at the meeting. What does a good hero or enabler say when they see a car at a bar instead of at a meeting? What does a good enabler say?
He probably walked to the meeting.
He parked there and he walked over. There was no parking. Beautiful. What else?
He's going to recruit people.
He's getting people in the meeting to come to the AA, and he's a saint. Very good. You guys are good at this game.
He's just there for dinner.
Oh, he's eating, and then he's going to go to the meeting. Another time, she found a half a flask in the trash can with a Christian radio station playing. What does a good enabler say?
See, he threw it away.
He only drank half. He threw it away. The Lord stopped him. Okay? Now, I laugh at this, but is it, you know, because it's been 2 years and I've been on a healing journey. And every time I tell this story, it gets a little less painful for me, thank God. You know, because I want the story to mean something to you guys, you know, for you to learn from it. And what I really want people to learn from this story is that alcoholism and addiction isn't a wait and see disease. It's not you see somebody not going to their meetings and you wait and see if they're going to be okay tomorrow. It's not you see a half a flask in the trash and you want to see if they don't drink tomorrow or they don't get high tomorrow. People die when you wait and see. When you know that a loved one is not doing well and the writing is on the wall, you offer them treatment and then you detach from the outcome. You can't force people to get better, but you offer them treatment.